Hello and welcome to HR Trends. We are here with another video on another topic of HR, which is top challenges in human resource management. Before starting the video, please subscribe to our channel for latest updated videos of HR training. Please press the bell icon for the latest notifications of the HR videos. Thanks a lot. Following are the top challenges in human resource management. Number one, attracting and retaining best talent. Number two, diversity, equity, and inclusion. Number three, employer branding. Number four, aligning talent and business. We will discuss these topics in detail in coming slides. So let's start our first challenge, and that is attracting and retaining best talent. Nowadays, we are living in an era of digitization, and with the use of the technology, both corporations and job seekers can easily find their ideal employer and employee based only on preferences, values, and passions. It is a two-way process. That's why it's time for organizations to seriously think how attractive or appealing they are by further examining this critical three-step approach. And these steps are: create a digitized employer brand, enhance your procedures, spend in leadership development. We will discuss these three steps in coming slides. Okay, let's discuss create a digitized employer brand. For employers seeking top talent in today's highly competitive job market, especially those that complain about talent shortages, it is essential to generate an effective, highly visible digital footprint. The key to success is keeping people linked through shared ideas, news, and pertinent content through social media and your website. Not only will your brand look more eye-catching and convincing, it will also come across as sociable, innovative, and approachable. Even educational content can go a long way. This is especially effective among millennials. Okay, now let's discuss enhance your procedures. For most companies, hiring takes time. In fact, it takes 40 plus days on average to fill a vacancy. Too long a process for jobs with a talent shortage. Number two, successful human resources departments today are gaining digital fluency to increase connectedness and interaction with prospective candidates. In addition to this, innovative, successful recruiters are reflecting congruency from digital to in-person interactions, including company needs, culture, working environment, as well as defined roles and expectations. In the end, it helps the potential employer to make better hiring decisions much quicker by leveraging both hard and soft skills of their future talent. The perfect example would be culture assessment, online tests, interactive games, or a quick survey. Number three, when you stay on the cutting edge of quality hiring process and innovation, you will consistently attract multi-generational talent. It will assist you to quick determine the right fit with your current recruitment process while tying into the organization's culture. So let's discuss spent in leadership development. The sad fact is that more employees are having less or very little faith and trust in their company's leadership due to the organization's vague direction, loss of interest about the future, ineffective communication, and deficiency of engagement with the rest of the organization. In fact, lack of people investment is the main reason that 91% of employees resort to looking elsewhere. Today, when companies invest in their people, it is visible internally and externally to potential future employees, partners, vendors, and customers. It's accomplished through developing your people, helping them strengthen their creativity and leadership skill set, and increasing talent engagement and performance. It is imperative for employers to engage their current talent in activities that will boost productivity, collaboration, and overall work satisfaction. This is just the beginning of the talent retention game and its process. It is a real test to see if employers are indeed creating, analyzing, and identifying a unified view of their most important asset, their people. The next challenge of HR is diversity, equity, and inclusion. Diversity, equity, and inclusion continues to be a hot topic in HR. Companies feel increasing pressure and motivation to change their hiring, compensation, and promotion practices to be more equitable and comprehensive. We will discuss these three: diversity, equity, and inclusion in the upcoming slides. So let's discuss diversity. The concept of diversity covers acceptance and respect. It means understanding that each individual is unique and recognizing our individual differences. These can be along the dimensions of race, ethnicity, gender, sexual orientation, social economic status, age, physical abilities, religious beliefs, political beliefs, or other ideologies. It is the exploration of these differences in a safe, positive, and nurturing environment. It is about understanding each other and moving beyond simple tolerance to embracing and celebrating the rich dimensions of diversity contained within each individual. So now let's discuss equity. Whereas diversity refers to all the many ways that people differ, equity is about creating fair access, opportunity, and advancement for all those different people. It's about creating a fair playing field, to use a familiar metaphor. Let's take an example. Let's take the topic of transportation to use an example. So common to corporate environments. Not everyone within an organization will own a car or even be able to afford public transportation on daily basis. An organization can create a more equitable environment by accommodating the full spectrum of transportation needs, from policies around start times and working hours to stipends for both automobile and public transportation travel. Let's discuss inclusion. Inclusion refers to how diversity is used effectively to create a fair, equitable, healthy, and high performing organization or community where all individuals are respected, feel engaged, and motivated, and their contributions towards meeting organizational and societal goals are valued. Inclusion is the degree to which various team members, employees, and other people feel a sense of belonging and value within a given organizational setting. The important difference here is that even among the most diverse teams, there is not always a feeling of inclusion. Women might be well represented at the senior management level, but still not feel included due to old gender norms, salary discrepancies, and other factors. The next important challenge is employer branding. Employer branding is a process of managing and improve your reputation as an employer among job seekers, employees, and key stakeholders. It includes everything you do to position your organization as an employer of choice. Your employer's brand is your organization's reputation as an employer. In simple terms, it's what job seekers and employees really think of you. It's what they tell their friends and family when you aren't around. Though it may not be tangible, your employer's brand is an asset that requires constant cultivation. For example, if employees of a company are very happy to work in that company, then they will talk about their employers with friends, family members, and in the society in a positive way. This will create a positive image and positive brand of the company. A company which has a positive image as an employer will be able to attract more potential employees. The last important challenge is aligning talent and business. There is a clear division between old HR departments and the new HR departments. While traditional HR focus on ensuring compliance and decreasing liability for the organization, the main objective of new HR department is to maximize the value of employees. These new concepts of HR are focused more than a service organization. They have the capability to drive business results. Talent and business functions doesn't happen automatically. It takes struggle, intention, and readiness to change. In order to speak the language of executives and be considered strategic contributors to the business, talent specialists now identify the importance of using data and metrics to measure their success and identify areas for improvement. At the end, thanks a lot for watching this video.